Okay, hey guys, I just feel like having a little chat, so I'm gonna chat to you while I do my makeup. I don't know, I just watched a video where like one of the YouTubers that I watch, they were just like driving around and like having like a chatty like life update, and I was like, I feel like doing that because all the videos you've seen like on this channel recently have mostly been just me going places and then telling you about it, which is great, but like, I don't know, I do miss like the aspect of like sitting down and chatting to a camera, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I need to do my makeup, so I thought, let's just multitask. Why not? So at this point, I'm like halfway through. I'm like, well, okay, so the program that I'm on is 6 months long, and I'm here 2 months, like my 2.5 mark is in like tomorrow or like a day after tomorrow, so like not really halfway, but I'm nearly halfway, and by the time you see this video it'll probably be like definitely halfway. And I just feel like I've hit a wall. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like the weather here has just been so gray. Like right now, like it's just gray outside, and it's like in the morning, like this, I don't know where the sun is. And so, and the wind has been blowing, and like, so it just like, I can't go outside because it's so cold and like miserable, and so I'm just stuck in this room. And like, I mean, I have friends in the building that I like see, especially like when I go up to the kitchen and stuff, but it's just like, I am like, I don't want to say I'm bored, but like, I'm just kind of like, I've hit a wall. Like, I'm just like, I can't take this any longer. And I don't know, and like, I hate to even say things like that because for so long I just wanted to like go. I wanted to leave home. I wanted to sow my oats. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love my parents, like there was nothing wrong at home. I just like had been living at home my whole life, and everyone else had like gone out and gotten these experiences, and I was just like, it's my turn. Like, I want to go be my own person and learn about myself, and like I have, but I didn't expect like all the other things that went along with that, which is like just speaking to like my immaturity and me being naive, and like now I know. But I'm just like, yeah, I just feel like I can't take it anymore. I just like, if I could have a break, if I could go home. I mean, I don't know if that actually would fix anything, but I just feel like if I could have a break, or if like people from home could like come see me for like an extended period of time. I did get to hang out with a friend in Spain from home, and I went to Oxford and saw my friend from home, but it was just for a day. It's like, if I could see someone, like I feel like it might be better, but especially at this point where it's like looking back, like, okay, I've basically experienced half of the program, so I'm gonna have to like repeat that again in order to get home. It is like, oh, it is scary. Basically, I'm just trying to say, like, this is really hard, and like, it's not like, I knew it would be hard, like I wasn't dumb, but I just thought like, okay, it's gonna be hard like for the first month or two, then you push through, and then it's better. Like, you'll love your time, you won't want to go home. Like, that's what I just thought, because that's like, it seems like everyone says, but honestly, every single day when I wake up, like it's like you start all over. It's like, even if like the day before, like you had a really good day, like yesterday, like I had a lot of fun yesterday. I woke up this morning and it was just like, I had like started again, like I'm so like, I can't take this anymore. I just want to go home. I don't really just want to go home. Like, that's a lie. Like I said, I just need a break. I just like, I don't know. I just want to be as open as possible. And I've had a lot of people tell me like they think I have been really open, and like I appreciate hearing that, because I don't want anyone who watches these videos to think it is all fun all the time. And like, you might see that from my Instagram feed, but like, why would I post like a picture of me like sitting in my room by myself for like hours on hours on hours? Like, who wants to see that? So that's why you don't ever see that. But like, it's not always fun to be here, and like, it's not a vacation. It is, I'm truly living in another country, in another culture, and yeah, it might be close to American culture, but it's not always the same, and it is hard. And like I said, like, it's not like you get to a point where it's like, oh, this is completely normal. Like, I think I've gotten a lot more used to it, which is good. But, like, you'll never, I don't know, in my experience, like, I just haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, yeah, this is home. Like, and it's just, like, a lot of factors. Like, the living situation at the school is just not good. So, like, I just feel like in the past 2.5 months, we'll just say 2.5 months, I have not gotten a good night's sleep. I've not been 100% comfortable. I've just been stressed, and like, I just can't settle. And I think that has also contributed to the fact that, like, I want to break, because I'm just like never relax, and I never come back and think, like, even if I go on a trip, I'm never like, oh, I'm home. Like, I just don't feel like this is home. And I can't put my finger on exactly why I don't think it's home, but I think that is not helping the whole, like, not feeling comfortable in your own living habitation. I do not regret coming at all, like, not at all, because I can already tell, like, I have become a different person. I like the different person I've become. I like how I've grown and matured. And I feel like when I go back home, like, I'll be so thankful for, like, this period in my life. It's a balance of enjoying yourself. Like, when I'm on trips and stuff, like, I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, I don't want to go home. Like, this is so cool. I don't know, I appreciate this more. And then when you come back and, like, have the day-to-day mundane living, like, that's when you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this anymore. It feels so monotonous. And, like, I don't know. I think everyone goes through that. Like, I don't think it's just me. I don't feel, like, isolated in that respect. Also, I do not know how I'm going to go about doing these eyebrows, because I don't have a mirror close up to my face. So this could be bad. I think another aspect of it that's really hard is, like, even though I can talk to my family and friends, like, they don't understand. And, like, sometimes it's just, like, too much to explain. Like, oh, I did this really cool thing today. But, like, because they're not here, understandably, because if they said something to me, like, I'm not there, so I can't, like, really understand the experience. Like, they're just like, oh, well, that's cool. But, like, I'm like, well, this was super awesome. But, like, they don't understand because they're not here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm on this, like, pendulum of, like, half the time I'm just like, I love this, and then the other half I'm, like, really struggling to, like, enjoy myself. But I'm not miserable. Like, I'm not crying every night. Like, I'm fine. I just, like, I don't know, like, I keep saying, like, there's just things, like, I wish I knew more going into this. Like, I think I could have been more prepared than I was. Like, and that's, like, that's the thing. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe I could not have prepared myself for this. Like, it's unlike anything I've ever done before. So, don't mind my hair. I just, like, don't know what to do with it right now. So, yeah, that's just, like, what I'm feeling, and I just don't know, and I just felt like I needed to get it off my chest, and I do feel better. And so, yeah, and, like, actually I would love to know, like, if you've studied abroad, like, did you feel the same thing? Or if you're currently studying abroad, do you feel the same things as I'm talking about right now? Because, like, literally every person I talked to before I came, like, no one said anything about this, like, you'll get to a point where you're just like, I can't continue, like, how am I gonna do this? Maybe, like, when I get away from it, like, I'll completely forget about it and be like, just telling people the same that I was told, like, oh yeah, it was the best experience of my life, like, I would 100% recommend it, every day was amazing. Like, I just don't know. So, yeah, if you're even still watching now, thanks for sticking around, listening to me, like, probably complain, but, like, I do like watching videos where people, like, just give it to you straight and, like, have a little chat, because, like, it's important that to know, like, especially on the internet, like, not everything is perfect all the time, because it's definitely not. Most of the time it's not perfect. And a lot of times it's, like, fabricated. Yeah, I just think, like, the major takeaway from this would be, like, I've learned ultimately that having experiences on your own are very important, but, like, I think in the future anything that you experience is not as worth it if you're not with the people that you love also experiencing it with you. So I think that's something that I would have never learned any other way. So for that reason, this experience is good. But I do just wish I had like people closer. Because 6 months is a long time and I'm not even halfway there. But I'll make it through. I'll make it through. I've already made it nearly 2.5 months. So yeah, and I am proud of myself for that. But it's just not been easy. Don't be fooled. It's not been easy. But yeah, okay, this video is just all over the place. So thank you for watching. My videos usually aren't like this. If this is the first video you clicked on, sorry. Go watch one of my other videos if you want. They're like cool and fun. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's at holly.ann23. It's down in the description. That is where I'm like a little more real, like I think, maybe. But I also post like day-to-day things that like I don't vlog about. So if you want to see like my experience in England, definitely go follow me there. You can, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and stay tuned for lots of more travel videos coming up very soon. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!